everyone, thank you for joining us. We begin with a different approach to understanding the impact gun violence has in our community. A lot of the conversations revolve around young people, but tonight I'm turning the mic over to them to learn how they see the problem and solutions. This comes 48 hours after the mass shooting in Buffalo that killed one teenager and injured 5. Police identifying the victim today as 14-year-old Jasmine Fomby, a student at a Buffalo charter school. A 15-year-old boy is still at ECMC in critical condition. The other 4 victims were treated at the scene or have been released from the hospital. Now today I got the chance to meet with 3 sisters. 2 of them are the same age as victims in Saturday's shooting. We talked about their emotions after finding out what happened, and I learned that this family is already turning their pain into progress as members of a group dedicated to ending gun violence.
We have a voice.
Some of the youngest voices in our community want to be heard.
And understand that we need help and that this is like a crisis for many youth in our community and across the world, that our lives are being taken and we're not living to see tomorrow.
I spoke with sisters Jessica, Yamina, and Jaleesa Williams, ages 16, 10, and 15, who were saddened to hear that people their age were shot in Buffalo over the weekend.
Having their lives lost so late at night and just all happening once at a time is just shocking to hear.
I felt really upset for the parents and for the community that had to suffer through that.
These 3 are members of the group Lifesavers, part of the Stop the Violence Coalition, which they started in 2016.
We asked our mom and our parents, like, how come these lives are being taken so young, and how come there's nothing being done to prevent these lives from being taken?
To me, it means to be a part of the Lifesavers group is that I have to be able to be a role model to the community and be a role model to the people my age and be able to. We want to build up our community and not break it down.
They volunteer and have a radio show on WUFO where they showcase positive things young people are doing. I asked them why they think these things happen in our community.
I think that's because there's not enough structure for our youth.
Some youth know that on the news there's only the negative things, so they may do these type of things to get attention because they're not getting their everyday attention that they might need or want.
For youth in our community going forward, what needs to change?
We need more positive youth influence in our community, get more involved with that and stay on top of that, and maybe they can learn life lessons and just do better.
But don't diminish the people who are doing the bad things, because not everyone comes from a good home, and there can be some things that they're going through internally that we overlook. Making more programs for mental health can help a lot, I think.
There should be way more programs, like after-school programs, summer programs. If our youth can band together, we can be really strong and do really positive things and build up our community.
And those higher markets that are open earlier, and there's some, good opportunities behind, so it's all about. Yeah, a reminder, these women are just 10, 15, and 16, and they want to be the change and show the good in our community. Such a great conversation with them. And you can listen to these 3 on WUFO Radio every 1st, 3rd, and 5th Sunday from 2:30 to 3. We've also got that information on our website at WKBW.com.